Good morning, Mike. This is Carter out here at Terry Hendricks Chrysler. Just wanted to get a walk around video for you here on our 2020 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. This thing is clean and nice. We're going to do a walk around of the exterior and interior. We're going to come up on these tires. Of course, these treads going to be great. It's only 1,700 miles. I'm looking at the wheels, making sure they're not all scratched up. Looks like there's a little bit of dirt on it, but other than that, nothing to worry about there. Coming around the front here, it's got the sensors all the way around, of course. No damage. I'm not seeing any stone chips. Not saying there's not any that I'm missing, but you know, occasional one or two, but nothing that's bad or standing out to me at all. Yeah, looks really nice. Moving our way down the passenger side here. Just want to get a good shot of all four wheels for you. Looks good. I'm looking for any scratches, any dings, dents, anything like that. Looks really nice, really clean. Now on the Carfax, it does say it was rear-ended, but looks like everything was repaired properly. I don't see anything out of place. I don't see any scratches. I can't even tell that there was anything done to the car. Again, no scratches that I can see. Get a good shot of the last wheel here. Looks good. It's clean. No smoke, no signs of pets that I can tell. Third row. This leather's really nice and clean. The roof is clean. Looks good. You do have your power fold there on the left. Okay. Looks good. Let's take a peek in the second row here. Got the power boards, of course. You know, it might be a little bit of dirt if somebody took it on a test drive, but as you can see, it's all wiping right off with my hand. The door panels look good, extremely clean. Stitching on the seats is very, very nice. Nothing to worry about there. Looks like there might be a little bit of dirt right there that we need to wipe off. Good, clean car. Again, just want to let you know there's no weird smells. Got your heated seats for the rear right there. Plugs down below, climate controls. Yeah, no weird smells of any sort. I'm not seeing any damage inside at all. Let's go ahead and, of course, it does have Ford's keyless entry there on the outside. Looking at the driver door, this is more seat controls than I've ever seen on a vehicle before in my life. So if you're curious of how many maneuverabilities you can make the seat go, it's all of them. Door panel looks good. Skid plate, of course, is gonna have a little bit of scratches on it, but nothing out of the ordinary or bad by any means. Clean underneath. You do have a huge storage compartment under there. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Okay, exact miles on this are 1,795. There's your screen right there. There's a charging pad right there, as well as USB and micro USB. 2 cup holders and a little compartment right there. Your auto start stop, parking sensors, self park right there, parking brake, and your drive mode controls. Big compartment in there. And of course, looking at the key fob, you do have lock, unlock, remote start, remote rear hatch, and your alarm there. And of course, your key inside. If you push that button, you can remove that. It does have navigation, of course. Pull that up there. Come over here to climate. Everything's on the screen. If you're familiar with Ford, I'm sure you know all about that right there. Nothing to worry about there. Heated and cooled seats. Yeah, it's got everything under the sun. This thing has it. Whoop. Go home. Yeah, it's got everything. Cruise control, voice commands and everything there. Menu screens. Now again, I did print out the Carfax report here, so let's take a peek at that. We're looking at the 2020 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. It's got the 3.5 liter V6, rear wheel drive with 4-wheel drive on there. This is the 4-door wagon / sport utility. There's that accident report I talked to you about on the back of the vehicle. I am not seeing any signs of damage in any way whatsoever. But it is on there, just so you're aware. 1 owner, well maintained, so it's had its oil change on time. Of course, it's only had 1,700 miles, so I doubt it's even had one. Maybe it has had one, but for sure we're probably going to look into changing the oil out today. It's going to go into service. It was a rental, like I mentioned, in Pennsylvania for 5 months. They put 1,700 miles on it. Yeah, it hasn't been driven much. With coronavirus, excuse me there, going on, a lot of these companies are just offing their vehicles because they don't want to pay for them anymore right now, understandably. Here's that accident report there in more detail. Vehicle involved in a rear end collision involving rear impact with another motor vehicle. Functional damage reported. Vehicle drivable. So my assumption is for functional damage to be reported, I'm assuming the back hatch did not want to open. You know, maybe something shifted and just wouldn't want to open it. But today, as of right now, like I showed you earlier, it is in 10 out of 10 shape cosmetically and mechanically in the rear. I can't see any signs of damage whatsoever. I also printed out the warranty check. I'll show you what's left on this warranty. There are 42 months or 48,206 miles of bumper to bumper. That's through Ford, factory bumper to bumper. And 66 months or 68,206 miles. That's powertrain. So you're covered completely for a very long time on this vehicle through the manufacturer's warranty. So nothing to worry about there at all. If you want to look into options on extending that, we do have those through Ally, but my business manager will talk to you about that later on. Other than that, everything looks good on this vehicle. I'm extremely impressed, extremely clean. I would never guess it was a rental. It's a really nice car, loaded up to the gills with options. I can't find any scratches, dings, or dents. I can't see any signs of damage in the rear from that impact it's stating on the Carfax. As soon as we get it through service, I will forward over to you the worksheet so you can see what we're gonna do to it mechanically, but I don't foresee it being much. You know, 2020 with 1,700 miles, it's in tip-top shape for sure. If you want to give me a call or shoot me a text and let me know what you're thinking from here, Mike, I'd be happy to help you out any way I can. Once again, this is Carter out here at Terry Hendricks Chrysler. You can reach me at 567-301-6953. Thanks, Mike.